What's up guys, Mickle here, and in this video we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is what is a realistic price for XRP in the future. We see so many different people giving their opinions on what is a realistic price for XRP, what is unrealistic, what's the max price XRP, what price can XRP never achieve. Guys, in this video I want to crunch some numbers, I want to go over market cap, I want to give you guys my opinion on what a realistic expectation for XRP looks like. I think this is a really important video because I see a lot of debates on Twitter about this topic. People get really heated, but I don't see a lot of people actually bringing any concrete material information on what an achievable market cap is. Guys, in this video, I hope to give you guys a realistic breakdown of what I expect, what I think is probable, and I think it's going to give you guys a really important perspective on what we can expect out of XRP going forward. Like always, guys, your support means so much to this channel. If you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below and turn on bell notifications. These three simple things go such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you guys are ever looking for a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out the link for Uphold down in the description below. Uphold is one of my favorite exchanges and a great place to buy and sell XRP. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So guys, real quick, Moomoo is running an absolutely insane promotion right now that could win you guys a ton of money. If you sign up with Moomoo right now using the link in the description of this video, you could win up to 15 free stocks, and your chance of actually winning an Apple share are doubled if you sign up today. Also guys, Moomoo is a great exchange. They're regulated. They have some great products to help you guys trade stocks. So make sure to check that out and definitely sign up with Moomoo if you want 15 free stocks. So guys, I want to start out this video and really talk about market cap. A lot of people, when they talk about cryptocurrencies, they make the argument that market cap doesn't matter. Guys, I completely disagree with that. Market cap is used for industries all over the world to compare different sectors and different assets. And I really do think it will continue to be used to rank cryptocurrencies in the future going forward. Now, with that said, I think a lot of people make the wrong assumption of what they're comparing cryptocurrency market caps to. We have seen so much debate in the Ripple SEC case about how XRP is not a security, and therefore I think it's pretty funny when people take cryptocurrencies and compare the market caps to different equities. Guys, it is very clear cryptocurrencies are completely different than equities and require a fundamentally completely different valuation. You cannot take the valuation of a cryptocurrency market cap and compare it to a company. It fundamentally does not make any sense. Take a look at the market cap of something like Apple. It is the most important technology company in the United States with a $2.37 trillion valuation. Guys, Bitcoin is a fundamentally experimental cryptocurrency, and it has achieved a lot. But just a couple months ago, it had a market cap of $1 trillion, almost half that of Apple, with significantly less adoption. What I'm trying to make clear here to you guys is that cryptocurrencies obviously require a much higher valuation than equities, and it's because they are a fundamentally different sector. The market cap of cryptocurrencies are going to require valuations much more in line with what we see out of fiat currencies than equities, and I think that should be pretty obvious based on the valuations we currently see in the cryptocurrency market relative to its maturity compared to the valuations we see in the equity market compared to those companies' maturities. Now, with all that said, all I did right there is really make a complex point that I don't think you can take the market cap of a cryptocurrency and compare it to an equity. I think cryptocurrencies deserve to fundamentally have much higher market caps than equity. So that means I think 2.3 trillion for the market cap of XRP would be significantly too low. And what's another reason I think that? Well, take this for an example. Take a look at all the different market caps of different fiat currencies in the world. We can see that these things have massive market caps, 26 trillion, 262 trillion, 14 trillion. Let's take a look at the value of the US stock market. 46 trillion. Let's take a look at all the different markets in the entire world. What do we see? We have the market cap of global debt at 252 trillion. We have the market cap of global wealth at 360 trillion. And we have the market cap of derivatives at 1 quadrillion. What's important to note here is all these different markets can be tokenized and plugged into something like the XRP Ledger. And I created this diagram a long time ago just to help people conceptualize how XRP could start eating up a lot of these market caps and a lot of this value could flow into something like XRP. Guys, with all the different market caps I just brought up, all of these different assets eventually will be tokenized in the future. It's the internet of value. And as these different markets are tokenized, they need to be made liquid to an asset on the ledger. What the bull case for XRP is that we have all these different market caps, the US stock market, the copper market, different currency markets all around the world, different derivative markets all around the world could all be made liquid to XRP. The more value we have flowing into XRP, the more markets we have built within XRP, the new markets we haven't even thought of built on the XRP Ledger, the more market cap the XRP Ledger will have to absorb to create liquidity between all these different markets. Because of that, I think it's absolutely crazy to take a market cap of something we already have in the world and say, hey, well, the US market cap of the stock market is 40 trillion, so XRP can't get bigger than that. Guys, the entire US stock market could be built within the XRP Ledger, and that would require a market cap way bigger than the US stock market. Now, is that realistic that every stock is going to be built on the XRP Ledger? No, of course not, but I think it's very realistic for a lot of the equity markets in the world to be built or at least made liquid to the XRP Ledger. So now hopefully we're at the understanding that XRP is more of a platform technology that will eat the market cap of different sectors rather than a technology that is going to have a market cap comparable to something like a currency or a single equity. But I want to keep moving and show you guys some more very important things to help decide a valuation for XRP. I found this interesting article that valued how much value does the internet bring to the US every single year. It's estimated that the internet contributes about 2.45 trillion to the US GDP every single year. I have a feeling this is a dramatically low estimate and it's only for the United States. So guys, let's just say maybe the internet contributes about $20 trillion to the world GDP every year. Guys, that means the internet is probably worth in the hundreds and hundreds of trillions of value for the amount of value it creates for the world every single year. What's my point in bringing this up? Why is that important? Well, guys, the internet of value is going to be a next level for the internet. It's going to be pretty much a new internet, and we are entering into that period. We are extremely early, and that's why we have experimental assets like Bitcoin at the top of CoinMarketCap. We're really early. All these market caps are pretty much insignificant because we are so early on in creating this internet of value. And guys, that's not unique to cryptocurrencies. This article says right here that in 2008, the internet was only providing about $300 billion worth of value to the US GDP. So we can see that the internet has scaled up exponentially, and the same will be true for cryptocurrencies. So guys, now I want to take this argument in a completely different direction and show you guys how trying to conceptualize a market cap today is really just a fool's mission. It never works. People always get it wrong. And what I want to show you is the market caps of the largest equities in 1996. This is essentially before the internet was really taking off, and a lot of different models we look at today for cryptocurrencies tell us that right now we are in about the 1996 period of where the internet was relative to that time period. What we can see is that during the start of the internet, the largest company in the entire world was GE with $250 billion worth of market cap. Guys, if you are someone who saw what Apple was doing at the time, and you were making the argument Apple is going to be the biggest company in the entire world, people would have laughed you out the room and said, oh, you think this company making cell phones is going to have a bigger market cap than GE? You are insane. Now guys, what if you were making the argument that Apple was going to have a bigger market cap by GE than more than 10x? People would think you're insane. Nothing will ever have $1 trillion market cap. That's wild. How could something based on the internet that's not even that important create trillions of dollars of value? But guys, that's exactly what happened, and we're not done. This thing is going to hit $10 trillion worth of value, and no one saw this coming. The only reason people didn't see it coming was they couldn't wrap their head around the fact that fundamentally more important technologies demand larger market caps. And what I'm trying to show you is that, guys, the internet of value is going to require a larger market cap than the internet as we know it today. the internet of value cryptocurrencies are going to create market caps that seem unfathomable today. And guys, they are going to create new value we have never even seen before, that will be added on to these markets I showed you earlier. So guys, what I'm trying to show you here is that if XRP is successful in what we all know it can do and can be one day, and obviously it needs to be successful. If XRP is not adopted in the future and none of this comes true, then obviously it's not going to demand a high market cap, just like the same way pets.com didn't demand a high market cap because it failed and never worked. But if XRP does become what we all think it can be, what I want to show you is trying to predict its market cap based on what we have in the world today is an absolute mistake. It's not going to work. People always get it wrong. They continue to get it wrong. People always try to predict market caps based on technologies we already have, and it never works. It never succeeds. So do I think XRP could reach 3 figures? Yes, of course I do. Do I think XRP could reach 4 figures? Of course I do. And honestly, I would even go as far to say 5 figures. Obviously, that's not going to be in 10 years. It might be in 30 years, maybe 40 years. But what I want to show you guys is trying to look at different market caps in the world right now and say this is what XRP will be is just crazy. It doesn't make sense, and it's proven to be wrong throughout history. Hopefully this gives you guys a better idea of exactly what you own, what the potential for something like XRP could be, and I don't want this to be all hopium and stuff like that. I just want to show you guys that we are dealing with a fundamental different technology that's going to require a fundamentally new valuation, just like every technology we have seen in the past demand. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. This is kind of a different format. So, guys, if you enjoy a format like this, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. But, guys, for now, Mickle out.